Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. You can celebrate Music in the Schools Month with the creation of homemade musical instruments. And the ones that I want to show you, I saw on the web, and they're like handmade harmonicas. Here's the one that I want to show you that I did first because I've decorated it, I've zhuzhed it all up, so I've painted it, and you can even see that I've taken the tiny die-cut hearts and I've used them as the negative space as a stencil to lay on the dried paint, and with a white pen just trace the outline to create just kind of a pattern on, if you look, it's on both sides of this harmonica. And look at how cool this is. You can get different tones based on how much you depress or how much you leave open and how you shape your mouth when you blow into it. It's really a cool thing to make. And I guarantee your students will love it as long as you can put up with all of them playing them at the same time. Now, to create it is easy. All you want to do is you want to start with tongue depressors, or sometimes the craft store calls them jumbo popsicle sticks, but they come in bags of like 50 or 100, so you can have lots for the whole class. And what you want to do is first cut a piece of paper that matches the width, basically, and the length of the tongue depressor. Now, if you want them decorated, of course you want to do all the decorating of these tongue depressors first and let them dry. I also sealed them with Mod Podge because it's non-toxic, and that way the kids using it in their mouth, you don't have to worry about any toxicity. Once you've created the decoration, if you're going to decorate them, then you place the paper down, and you're going to take these bamboo skewers, or you can use toothpicks, and you're going to cut them into chunks. If you look here, you can see that I've got a couple already cut, and you can use just a heavy-duty pair of scissors, or I use actually the gardening snips that I have. And I'm going to place one of them so that it's under this piece of paper. Let me see if I can lift this up and move it sort of to the end. And then I'm going to place the other one so that it's on the top of that piece of paper. And once you have those one under and one over, you're going to place the other one on top, and once you have this little sort of like a wooden stick sandwich, you're going to go back with rubber bands, or I've even used the hair bands if you want those colors. You wrap them around. Here's one with just colored rubber bands, and that gives you, that's all you need to do to make this really cool harmonica. Listen. It's so fun. I also have discovered that music is a great way to help your students memorize. When I was teaching, my kids were having a devil of a time with things like multiplication facts. When we wrote lyrics to familiar tunes and it helped them to practice those lyrics, it became a really easy task for memorizing multiplication facts, state capitals, all kinds of fun things. So we're also going to put a link on the website that takes you to several examples that you can use with your students. Because making musical instruments and writing lyrics to well-known tunes, it really will help your students with memorization, and it's a great way to bring a little music into your classroom.